Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ty, back with another video. So this message I'm gonna give to y'all is very touchy to me because I was meditating, and in the midst of me meditating about my own, little stuff that I think about, this came to me from God. And I knew then that it was meant for me to share this with y'all, because before I even thought about starting this channel, God told me that just meditate and just, stay in communion with Him, and He'll lead the way. So anyway, I'm so excited to share this with y'all. So when I was meditating yesterday, God had pointed something out to me. So y'all know the little video game Sims, that it used to be real popular. I don't know if people still play it or not, but it was a video game where you would basically pick a character. Well, you can create a character. You can be whoever you want to be, look however you want to look, live wherever you want to live, and basically just, like I say, build a character, and they do what they want to do, build a character. Don't judge me, y'all. Anyway, so God showed me that even though the person who built that character, when you played the game, you was playing the game as if the character was the one doing everything. But behind that character is the actual person. And that actual person is not just a person, it's a soul. So what God pointed out to me, y'all, was our experience here is basically like a Sims game. We know what we came here for. And when we got here, it's like we're playing a game. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing about the game is, it's so many different ways to play the game. You can play the game however you want to play it too. So you can play the game for your pleasure, or you can play the game for a mission that you were sent here for. Once you start playing the game, you don't necessarily have to complete the mission that you came here for, because you have the right to pick what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's your world. It's a game. So you having this chance to experience whatever you want to experience, and do it however you want to do it. And a lot of times people get in the game and they like, just like when people start counting, the first number they start with a lot of times is 1, and they forget about the 0. The 0 is the whole. That's God. So it's important for us to understand that life is a game, but it's not a game. If you understand what I'm saying. Because you can come here and treat life as a game where you're just doing what you want to do and you're having fun. But at the same time, you can treat life as a mission, and you can still have fun and miss that mission, but it's going to take a lot more discipline from you than if you're trying to just play the game, without a mission, without a destination, without a purpose, without a calling, So like I say, any and everyone can do that, because every single human being has a soul. The soul is God. The soul is like the batteries that operates us. You can have a machine or some type of, anything all day, but without those batteries, it's worthless, because it's a waste. And one thing about God, nothing is really wasted with God, because God is abundance. So whatever you don't pick up in your lifetime, on your journey, in this particular lifetime, in this journey, you will have to experience this again. You will be reborn again. You will not escape trials and tribulations, or how can I say this? Because everybody know you can escape that, but you cannot escape your mission. What you don't do, someone else will. You can have a purpose on your life and a calling on your life, but if you don't wake up into that calling, you will miss your opportunity. So what God really was trying to, what I really took from this message, y'all, was, yeah, it's a game, but it's not a game, like I said, because all of us has a piece of God in us. Because really, we're God having this experience. I am a God. You are a God. We are a God because we have a piece of God in us. You understand what I'm saying? We are not the Most High. The Most High is the reason why we can sit here today and say that we are gods, because of that chip. Just like a computer chip, you put that chip in that computer, the computer is working without that chip. That chip is God. So every single person, like I said, your soul is your chip. But just because you have that chip doesn't mean that you're going to get in this game and you're going to play it the way that God wanted you to play it. Because God also gave you the right, the real right to do and live how you want to, right? God is not coming down or, like, oh, you supposed to be doing this, and he ain't doing that. God ain't knocking on your door. You got to knock on his door. And once you knock on God's door, he will reveal to you exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. But y'all, you got to knock. God want all us to start knocking. And me personally, I feel so honored to even be a person that he trusts that much to, just tell me his, you know what I'm saying, little stuff like this, tips to share with y'all, because I know that God is love, y'all. God is love. God is knowledge. God is vibration. God is frequency. We cannot operate without God, y'all. And I just want to get everybody to start. A lot of times we always think about what makes us happy, but we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for God. So just try to spend 10 minutes of your day thinking about how you think God feel about you coming down here and you forgetting what you came for. We all came here for something, y'all. And I just really, really hope and pray that all us wake up to our calling, to our purpose. And I'm dedicated to spend the rest of my life, of this journey, because this is not my first, and it won't be my last. And I will be back again. And every time I come back, I will remember my mission. Because I'm always knocking on God's door. And when I knock, he answers. And if I can knock on that door and if God will answer for me, you can do the same thing. I am no better than you. The only thing that makes us different is our image. But behind all that, it's a chip. That chip is your soul, and that soul is God. Man can make artificial robots with what they call it, the emotions. It's a name for it. I'm gonna think of it, y'all. Not intuition, but I can't think of the name of it, but I ain't feeling stressed about it because y'all know what I'm talking about. You can make a robot all day. They can learn you and know how to talk back and build emotions, whatever they call it, but they could never build a soul. You cannot make a soul. Ain't no human in this world can make a soul. And if y'all know a human who can, please leave me a comment below, because I really want to look into it myself, because I'm a strong believer in when knowledge is presented, belief have to take a seat. Because I can believe something all day, but if somebody bring that knowledge to me, I'll be a fool not to believe it, because knowledge is power. So, and that just go back again to me when I went another quick message. I know this sidetrack, but stop believing everything that y'all was taught. I don't give a fuck if it's been passed down from 20 generations. Bro, find your own way. Forget everything you was taught. Find your own way. Stop being so quick to judge people too and always assuming, oh, they must be on this because they doing that. Oh, she talk about her ancestors, or she can't believe in God because that's wicked. Who told you that was wicked? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop judging. Like, you know, just stop judging. Understand that everybody, you know, God is playing the game. Everybody is God playing the game. And that's why God is the past, the future, and the present. Because God has been here already in the past. And God is here now. And me and you. And God is also here in the future. When me and you are dead, he's still going to be here operating through our kids. So the best thing for us to do in this game, while we playing it right now, is to harvest and squeeze every single jewel and knowledge that we can get during this journey. Because this is the present. But like I just said, God lives in the past, the present, and the future. So what you do now will affect how God lives in the future. So stop thinking about yourself so much and start thinking about God. Even if you have, I don't give a damn if it's 5 minutes, at least 5, y'all. I was going to say 3, but come on now, what's 5 minutes? Take 5 minutes out y'all day and just give him gratitude. Just thank God for this experience, you know. Even if you ain't focused on your bitch right now, you know you not. Because I ain't always been, you know what I'm saying, on this either. Like, I used to be flat the hell out. You know, I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm far from perfect, y'all. But one thing about it, and 2 things for sure, even if I'm having a bad day and I may be like, you know what, God, I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm just not feeling it today. Please, I love you. But guess what? I still tell God thank you. And I still give my gratitude. And I found a way to bounce back. Because what's the point of sitting around being sad or down and out for nothing when you got the God? Like, that's like the most, that's everything, y'all. Like, that's my baby. Like, that's love. That's all we need is love, y'all. So I know I got carried away kind of on the message, but anyway, I just hope it get to y'all. And like I said, I love y'all. God loves y'all. And all he wants us to do is just focus on the mission so that when he come here in the future, he can be living a better experience than he is now in the present and better than he did in the past. I love y'all and have a blessed day.